game. There was an uneasy truce in place.
That's a beautiful set-up shot from Warren Parry, and it's his turn to put in a good leg here. By far the best scoring leg of the match on a double after 4 visits. This is more like it from Parry. Can he finish it off? Yes, he can, and Rob Cross is not getting away here. The error-strewn stuff from earlier in the match has just sort of faded away, and this is turning into a real contest. Loads of options here. May go treble 18 first. Both had a ton-plus finish in this game. Warren Parry needs another now. Cross on tops for the match. Can he get past that? He can't find the treble, and Rob Cross is going to get match darts.
52.
Well, I'm pretty sure Cross will admit that it's been one of his worst displays for a long while. In an important TV match, and with an average of 82, it's an almost apologetic Rob Cross who beats the Kiwi veteran Warren Parry in the end.
But the sensible play for me was to tee that up, and he's got the first part of the equation. And the save. Hindsight, he shouldn't have gone for that ball. And this is for a double break.
Great dart, leaves double 10. Ooh, right on the wire, Damon Heta. Would have been 3-0 in the double break. It isn't. Darren Heraweni to cut the gap.
4 darts for this leg already. Make that 5. And he'll kick himself. We saw how costly missed opportunities were for Warren Parry in the opening match, and it could be just as costly here. More darts for 3-0 for Heta, and it is 3-0, and it is a double break. He's halfway to a potential matchup with either Michael Smith or Darren Penhold.
Well, it's a 17 darter, that. It's not an awful leg. But Darren Heraweni missed the ball, admittedly, for the family, and the darts was kind of secondary. Didn't win a game, didn't play poorly last year, but lost to the PDC stars, if you like. As Heraweni produces his first max, and there's that lively stuff that we thought we might see.
Enjoyed that one. And a leg that he needs to win, you feel. Taps Damon on the shoulder.
Still going.
Have his walk on.
94.
But he's trying to work his... We laugh and joke, he's trying to work his way into the tie here.
Maybe we require 170.
Heta's still a heavy favourite for the leg. Treble 19. Would have left tops.
94.
What would the celebration be if this disappeared?
He has had some flyers, that treble 20, hasn't he, Darren? A bit of adrenaline in that first start. Good last one. For Heta, been pretty neat and tidy this match. This for 4-0. Work his way down. Wow, went the wrong way. So a chance now for Darren to call one of those breaks back.
Double 16. This time he gets it right. And not only is it his first leg, it's against the darts. And he's having a bit of fun.
Fifth leg, Darren, a throw first. Game on.
That celebration from Darren.
Did you ever unfurl that particular celebration in your career, Mark?
The double, he's been chasing ever since.
Double 11. Oh, he's splitting.
67.
Oh. Well, hang on. Somebody's got something wrong. Can Darren Heroweny get this right? He might do. This time he has to go for the ball. And he's a lot closer.
I'll get some confirmation here now.
Damon, you require 32.
Yeah, just an error on our graphic. There we are. 32 for Heta. He's not one to miscount, Damon. It is a 5-1 lead. And just been too good for Darren Heroweny. There's been some moments. PDC players, so it's a favourable draw, and it's looking like he's going to be too strong here for Darren.
44.
Well, leaves the 1-2-6 that he nearly took out in the previous leg. Damon gives himself a chance to win it with the 170. Unless it's snatched away from him here.
Really close in the previous leg. Unlucky. Goes for the treble 60 side up, but this would be...
Damon, you require 170.
Great way to clinch victory. Biggest finish of all, but it's not going to go. So more opportunities for Heroweny to just keep himself in the match, keep himself in the tournament.
Darren, you require 72.
He's only 1 out of 8 on the doubles, Darren Heroweny. Another in the 16s. Gives him 1 at tops.
Game show is 7
Thought he was just going to collect his darts there, but gave himself a moment, then came up with a celebration. Really do with a treble, and he really could do without that, because not only does he lose a dart, he's not on a finish. It's 6 darts from here for Damon Heta to wrap up the victory.
Is he going to get it done in this visit? Heta. Good display from Damon Heta. Bit of promise there for Darren Heroweny. He enjoyed himself. There were some key moments early on in the match, but Damon Heta with a clinical display. He's off and running here at the New Zealand Darts Masters. He joins Rob Cross in the quarter-finals. Well, kind of mid-part of the year, kicked him into form, Dimitri. There was a semi-final of the match play sandwiched in there as well. Puha finds a 180. They've exchanged 180s in the opening leg.
36.
Yeah, despite the maximum, still a fair way back, Puha here.
Pulled that there. Keeps glancing over the score. Good last start. Got himself back in the leg here. Not gimme this 86 with Dimitri Vandenberg. So Puha just waiting if the opportunity comes his way. Double 8 for the opener. Very neat side in the end. Good last start from Vandenberg. Holds throw in the opening leg. Focused. I saw Darren Heroweny when he was winning legs in the previous match, getting quite animated. He's a cool customer, is Haipal Puha. 4th 180. Winning the 3rd leg.
The 8th World Series event for Puha. Only 1 win. Well, hang on a second. Now we might be getting interested. In the history of the World Series, we've only seen 1 9-dart leg. Phil Taylor, some 8 years ago in Sydney.
81.
Can Dimitri dazzle with a 9-darter?
What a moment this would be. Disappointment for Dimitri, disappointment for the crowd, but the focus just to tee up the leg. Brilliant from Vandenberg.
25.
Doesn't get derailed. And could see the game playing in best of spirits. Potential 10-dart leg for Vandenberg incoming.
Division requires 16. Jonathan
11 will do.
Vandenberg.
Very, very good leg. 6 perfect darts, finishing it in 5 more. A 177, a 173, 180.
Stayed there with him as he finds his third max of the match. 4 legs in. Both players over the ton average, 100, call it 102 Vandenberg. Just slightly higher for Puha, 102.5 is a really good standard here.
No matter how well he is playing, and he is Dimitri Vandenberg, might find himself trailing here.
Thought he made a stay on the treble.
Yeah, I absolutely took the words out of my mouth. It was the perfect guide to follow there for Puha. Will he get a shot at 57?
Six.
No score.
That was a flyer. And Puha now has a chance to break and lead for the first time in a match. That was a first real sign of nerves from Vandenberg. A real wild dart, the double 6.
Well, you talk about pressure. You talk about coolness under pressure. And Puha has broken the Vandenberg throw.
So Darren Heroweni missed this finish wide the ball in the previous match. This would be a huge shot for Haipao Puha.
Is it a third top-plus finish? This is sensational from Haipao Puha. The Kiwi wins 4 straight legs. And 3 out of those 4 have been won with top-plus finishes.
How composed has he been? That finish there, he finds the second.
12 finish, 126 finish.
None of his winning legs have been over 15 darts.
60.
That previous leg with the 126 finish was a 12-dart leg, his best of the match, and it's given him complete control. Not going to finish in style, but if he can just lay this out. Brilliant darts. He's been fantastic from the start. He tees it up perfectly. What a performance. And he's just one double 16 away from a major upset here on night 1 here in Hamilton. Well, the crowd are getting involved. He's been composed, he's been cool throughout. Double 8 in the match to win his first leg of the match. Is he going to hit it to win his final leg? Let off.
24.
Outside chance of Vandenberg.
141.
A little bit of pressure, pressure, pressure.
90.
But he has 3 more darts in his hand.
8.
And arguably the biggest win of his life. Take a breath. 6 match darts!
Let off for Vandenberg. Now we're going to go on. Double 8 for Dimitri to stay in, and he's missed a chance. Puha, he's missed 6 already. What an awkward double. The most awkward double on the board. No room for error. Getting closer. And he gets there in the end. And his 9th time of asking, high-powered Puha has caused a real stir here on night 1. Vandenberg acknowledges what a great performance that was. Puha with an average around about 96. It's
a couple of years ago, he's defending a lot of money on that system. Yeah, his place in the top 10 is a threat.
Oh, wow, he's gone out the board.
Well, that was careless. I mean,
oh, my word, what have you done, Johnny Tata?
Unbelievable. Needing 120, 60 out of the board, 60. That's one for the World Series archives. Can he repeat it? But can he do it right this time?
Johnny require 120.
Right, can he score 120 points this time without busting?
60.
The answer is no.
129.
Nerves. Big TV debut. Is it going to be a big error? Peter Wright going double-double, so
93.
6 starts ago, he needed 120. He still needs 60.
Don't hit another treble. Okay, now the double. It's there, and Johnny Tata leads. Well, it threatened to get very, very messy. Actually, no, it did get messy.
His career and throughout his life, but a real case of what might have been, what could have been.
Well, Corey Cadbury's career is not necessarily over just yet. Is this leg over? Not just yet. It still isn't over. And Johnny Tata is looking at 62 for a 4-2 lead on the world number 3.
It's a strange old sport, isn't it? It could be turning into a strange old night. So one dart. Oh, yes, one dart. Makes it 3 legs on the spin.
If you keep getting knocked out in round 1 and round 2, you're not going to be playing that much. It's not over yet, of course it isn't, but 6 darts from here for Johnny Tata to go 5-2 up. May incorporate the bullseye in this visit. Well, went aggressive, it leaves that 62 that he did take out in the last leg.
What a story developing here in Hamilton.
He won't want to go the same route as last leg. That's what he wanted to leave double 16. Next door for double A.
54.
Does he get another crack in this leg?
Is that a crucial moment? Is it a red asterisk in the notebook moment?
38.
But for Peter Wright, it's all going horribly wrong. And for Johnny Tata, the rock star name and the odd rock star dart, and he leads 5-2. He can scarcely believe it.
Just 2 darts away, potentially, from an enormous victory.
So is this the moment that we're about to witness one of the biggest upsets in the history, the decade-long history of the World Series of Dart?
Peter Wright survives for now. And into another leg. He has survived a match dart. But Johnny Tata has the darts in this leg, and he would have the darts.
Need a bit of luck along the way.
83.
He's first to a finish again.
A big visit this is, though, for Peter Wright.
Struggling to keep him straight, Peter Wright. The number of darts into the one segment. It's a killer, and again, Johnny Tata, 6 darts from here. Can he get the job done this time? Well, treble 18 and bull would wrap it up. He doesn't need to do that, but he may look at the 18s anyway. Well, he'd have been better off.
Nerves.
39.
Simple as that, nerves. He was caught in two minds as well with that second dart, whether to stick on the 20s or go for the 18s. But potentially 2 or 3 darts away
43.
from some World Series history. The truck driver from New Zealand.
14s. Double 11. He's checking, which is the right thing to do. But can he do the right thing here? He can! Johnny Tata beats Peter Wright. The world number 3 is out. A massive shock here in Hamilton. And it's Tata to the world number 3, Peter Wright, as Johnny goes through to the quarterfinals.
Got a loose stem, or you've not got it gripped right in your hands. You get caught up in the game and you just throw it. Well, Nathan doesn't. He steps back, and you can sometimes do it a couple of times in a visit. May only be a couple of times in a leg in a match, but it does happen. But it's just the focus he's got. He wants to be perfect.
He's still chuntering away and blowing on his hands. He doesn't look like he's comfortable up there. But he's taking care of business at the moment. Double 8 for a 3-1 lead. The business remains untaken care of.
Require 86.
Opportunity for Caden. Start over on the treble 18. He had that a ball in the first leg and he was way off. It may just be a dart ball here. Stay there if he can get a treble. Now then, to break straight back. Staring down that bullseye, Caden. It's a similar effort to his first one. Never really threatened it. Naspel gets more opportunities to lead 3-1.
Doesn't like it. Oh, he'll hate that. Wonder dart, absolute wonder dart. Threads it through between the pair of them. And just for the angle it's going in, you have to assume he's got a little bit fortunate there.
Sarcastic raise the arms when he found that maximum, as if, why is it taking so long?
Well, it took him about a dozen legs to find a maximum in the match play final, didn't he? But once he hit one, he couldn't stop.
And he had that spell from 5-all, didn't he, when he rattled through leg upon leg and just dominated the final against Johnny Clayton. He was excellent that week, Nathan. Really good leg. Can be awkward 60, but he made it look easy and is now one away from the quarterfinals. Professional credit to him, he hasn't given up.
2 treble 19s for Nathan. There's one of them and it's perfect. Oh, he'll be so annoyed not to follow it.
He went a bit quick with that second one. He just thought he could follow in the rhythm. Caden to stop this run of 5. Successive legs for Nathan. Over to double 9. This can get tricky. Got to attack. Great guide. And he's unlucky with the deflection. Really unlucky there. But it's Aspinall who gets a chance to book his place in the quarterfinals.
Double 16. Milne's going to have a bit of fun with it. And he's gone next door.
36.
Match darts missed by the Asp. Caden Milne has got to burn a dart to get to a double here. And this isn't always straightforward. He looks nervous.
There's the easy part, but it can get tricky hitting the big number. Just G'ing himself a big moment for the young man here. And he pulls it inside, and surely this time Nathan Aspinall will wrap up victory.
Well, you hit it in the last visit, just do it again. And he can't do it again. Nathan Aspinall has missed with all 5 match darts, and Caden Milne can get another leg on the board.
And he gets there in the end, and he deserves that, Caden Milne. Shake of the head from Nathan. He's still in a great position, and a touch of the knuckles there, but he's still hanging on in there, Caden Milne. Here, all of a sudden, he may give Nathan something to think about.
Yeah, the Iceman is on the way, Gerwyn Price, in our next game.
65.
But how long will he have to wait?
124.
Treble 18. Well, Caden Milne was just prowling around, meerkatting about the back of the stage, waiting to see if he'd get another chance. He gets it. Can he take it? It'll be the highest finish of the game so far.
If he takes it, it'll be the best leg of the match for Caden Milne. In some way. There it is. Really taking his time on this finish. He's taking too much time. That's unlucky. It's a great effort. More opportunities to clinch victory now for Nathan Aspinall.
He's missed 5 for the match already. He's going to get a couple more here. Chance taken, and the World Match Play champion is through to the quarterfinals. And his debut in New Zealand, Caden Milne, threatened to make it difficult, but the Asp far too strong on the night.
Who's to say he won't achieve that?
The tools. He's got that real high-end performance that we saw throughout the Premier League. And he's done well here to rally after dropping the opening leg on throw. A decent visit here from Whitlock. He set us up for a 3rd consecutive break of throw, and it is a good visit from Whitlock.
Oh, this could be even better from Gerwyn Price. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We talked about him being one of the best in the world.
Ravelled, he's just underwhelmed, hasn't he? And yeah, an average of around about 84.5. So they ain't going to cut it against Gerwyn Price.
83. Going to require 170.
He'll go for it. He'll go. Oh, will he? Yes, he will. No, he won't.
130.
Well, and I thought with Whitlock on 2-2-4, it was worth a go.
He's all business, isn't he? And a little smile with the crowd.
He's more boring than business.
I'm with you for once, Stu. I don't like to agree with you, and I think he should have gone for it. But for 5-1.
What do we know if he hits this?
30.
Well, we perhaps know a little more than we did a couple of minutes ago.
Could be a lifeline for Whitlock. Seeing how Puha hit this at a key time against Dimitri van den Berg. Same route, got the 2 trebles. Puha got the double 6. Whitlock marginally misses again.
Well, I know, but Price was stood behind there with a smile on his face, shaking his head, thinking that 170 should have gone. All academic. 5 down under.
It'd be fitting if he did it next week. One of his biggest moments in his career was winning the World Cup last year with Damon Heta. Got a lot of attention over in Australia, and rightly so. It doesn't look like he's going to be winning in New Zealand here. It's been very much one-sided. And Whitlock may be throwing his last 3 darts here in Hamilton. Match start incoming for Gerwyn Price.
And he only needs one. It was very, very impressive. A 13-darter, the best leg of the match, wins the match for Gerwyn Price. An average of 97. It was disappointing from Simon Whitlock, but you've got to say for Gerwyn Price, it really was that easy.
Set himself up. Michael Smith needs to take the 160, which he might do. Oh, it's good. And that's high.
20.
Sails high.
Blimey.
Darren, you require 40.
Puzzled look on the face of the world champ. Those first 2 darts were sweet, weren't they? You kind of expected that dart at tops to go in, but Penhall's had 2 darts at tops and hit them all, and it's 2-0 to the man from Cornwall.
96.
There you go. Ooh, could he fill it up? Oh, came downstairs.
27. Michael, you require 120.
20 for tops. Oh, that's beautiful from Michael Smith. Perfectly constructed.
They'll have some work to do, but he's on the board.
12 darter that. Darren Penhall.
For the hand-eye coordination, it's got to be one of the most difficult sports to master. Even after all this time, I get 26 and I'm happy. But he makes it look, he just makes it look so easy. He is a joy to watch. A good response here from Penhall.
58. Darren,
Important exchange,
70.
this. $12 or 20. And he goes to the 12 because he hasn't missed tops yet. 2 out of 2.
50.
Cannot make it 3 out of 3, and Michael Smith
92.
to open up a 2-leg gap. Could stay there. Went double-double.
56. Darren,
Well, look, nailed on, didn't he, the first one, when he's in a rhythm like that finishing. So a dart miss for 4-2.
That one is not missed by Darren Penhall, though. 3-3.
Darren, you record 113.
For a level game.
Double top. And Darren Penhall has found double top again. It is a ton-plus finish.
Darren, you record 121.
Treble 17. It won't go, and Michael Smith has a chance to wrap things up.
97. Michael, you record 132.
Still a chance. Still a chance.
86.
Yeah, you're right, Michael.
Darren, you require 24.
It was that far off the ball and a little bit more.
Well, the frustration evident. Are we going all the way? Yes, we are, because that is a 13-darter from Darren Penhall.
11 from final leg.
One leg to decide it. Michael Smith has the advantage of throwing.
Missed them all. This could be the most satisfying Well, George Noble confirms with that big come-on shout-out from Michael Smith. You'd have heard it in Auckland.
81.
Well, you try telling Michael Smith that this is an unranked event, and it doesn't matter. He wants this, he needs it, and he's been put through the ringer in this game because Darren Pennell has made things difficult for him, but a little bit of class from the world champ and world number one, and the last leg decider, throwing his fourth max in the match, might have swung it his way, because Penhall will not leave a finish.
And it really mattered.
60.
The world number one stepped up.
106.
Well, he'll come back to win this 6-5. It's been a mighty effort from Darren Penhall. Topped the charts in Australia, but it's the man who tops the charts in the world of darts.
100. Michael, you require 32.
Looking at 32.
Double eights is there, and Michael Smith battles through the frustration and battles past Darren Penhall.
Last year, with the finishing was exceptional, but so often he would just take out finishes with the last dart, but he would also, on the scoring, pull out a big treble on the last dart, which would just make the difference in a leg.
Treble 18. Just the wrong side of the wire. And Danny Noppert can open up a gap here.
86.
Rob is averaging 96 here, but he's about to go 3-1 down by the looks of it. That's exactly what's happened.
Danny Noppert. The black men to throw first.
It's an awkward one, particularly with the way that Ben Robb's darts go in the board. When he comes back here, he'll be looking at treble 20. If he doesn't get it, and it's a single 20, he's more than likely going to end up obscuring a lot of double top. See how he deals with it. Oh, that's how you do it. That's not how you do the double.
Danny, you require 120.
Well, this the Noppert way. There's one. There's another. And there's the third. It is the Noppert way. That is so good from Danny Noppert. 4 out of 5 on the double. His opponent has played very, very well. A rare miss from the Dutchman.
Oh, stick another in there for double 12. Oh, 138, so very nearly completed by Ben Robb.
And that sums up his night. He's been so very nearly winning the legs, but he's lost 5 of them now. He's lost 4 on the spin.
Well, 4 on the spin, and in 3 of those legs, Ben Robb. Chance number 2 for Noppy to wrap it up. And he is going to get a chance. Double top the target. And Noppy misses again.
97.
Too much darts for the Dutchman. Get a chance. Get a chance to win a leg.
20.
But is this it? It is, and Danny Noppert takes out the New Zealand number 1, Ben Robb. Robb averaging 99, Noppert averaging 98. It was a very, very good game.